Hey jellybeans, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the long-awaited room tour 2025, all the details, everything. I actually was going to first make this a room makeover video, but then I realized I didn't have enough footage, and then I was also going to do this video back in like January, but then I wanted to change my room again. So I'm finally set with my room, and I'm finally excited to give you guys the full tour and tell you where everything's from. So yeah, let's just get into it. So when you're outside of my room, this is what you see. This is my door, and I have this really cool little Zoe Way sign, like a street name sign. And then I put this collage picture up here, and then this is what you see when you walk in. On this side of my wall, I have one closet, and then on this side I have another closet. But I think we're just gonna start on this wall, and then we're gonna work our way over to this wall. And don't mind the giant light, I'm just using that to film. So behind my door is just, you know, a regular door, and it's really dirty for some reason. I need to scrub that. It looks really crusty. But then over here on my doorknob, I have this really cute little painted wooden circle, which I did a while ago. I like made them and sold them at a business fair, and I thought this one like went with my room really nice. And so that's just hanging on my door. And then behind my door, I have this really pretty macrame that I got off of Amazon, and it's really long, and I just thought it looked good in this little empty spot here behind my door. And then when you walk over here, this is one of my favorite areas of my room. I have my dresser, and I actually got this dresser off of Facebook Marketplace. It was literally like $50, but it was so ugly looking, so I just painted it and redid it and got some knobs for it because I wanted it to be like white and gold. Inside is obviously just clothes, which you guys don't really need to see, so. And then up here I have my jewelry. I actually kind of have them like organized into sections. Like these are all of my clay bead bracelets, and then my what would Jesus do, and then these, I don't remember what they're called. And then this section is all like bracelets that were given to me by people. So I've got some from like friends and family and cousins. And then down here I have a few homemade ones, and then these are just random ones that I have. And then I have some earrings up on the jewelry tree, which the jewelry tree I actually got from Amazon, and I really like it. I actually had one before this, but it was clear and it just didn't work with my room, so I got a gold one instead. And then there is a little tray at the bottom, so I just have my Kendra Scott necklace and some other necklaces, which I actually have inside of this box. And then these are like some earrings that I have. And then over here, I have some of my favorite hair clips, and I wear these often. Actually, they're not just for decoration. This one is my favorite. Also over here, I have my cute little collection of Sunbum stuff. I have this hair lightener and this hair mist, and then just a lip balm, and I love all these so much. Over here I have this little tiger dish that I got from Amazon, and I just keep like loose earrings and stuff in here, and my Apple Watch, which is actually dead right now, but I need to charge it. And then over here, I have a little disco ball, which I got off of Amazon, and it's really cute. I just set it here. I know I could hang it up, but I just kind of like the look of it sitting on my dresser. And over here is one of my favorite things ever, is my record player. It is a Crosley, and I got it from Walmart. And inside I just have a few stickers. And then on top, I have some stickers too. These 3 stickers are from Amazon, and then this one is actually from my mom when she went on a trip. And then I just have my mirror, which is also from Amazon, and it's kind of dirty right now, but it's just a simple gold circle mirror. But yeah, that's basically my dresser. So now moving on from my dresser, I have this blank spot here, which I would love to put something there. I think one day I'm gonna get like a skinny little like surfboard to hang up. Down here beside my dresser, I have this box that I just DIY'd. It's just a crate from Michael's, I think, and I painted it white and put seashells on the side, which I think looks so cool. And then I also painted like a little wave design, and the other side has seashells too. I kind of took the idea from like those bikini boxes on Pinterest, but I wanted to use it for records. So I mostly just have like a few records right now. I have this one from Surfaces, and then I have Midnight's, Red, and Folklore. I would love to collect as many as I can. I really want to collect all the Surfaces and Taylor Swift ones, and some other ones too. But that's my tiny little collection so far, and I'm pretty sure my favorite right now now is Midnight's. I just think the vinyl looks so cool. Moving on from here is this closet, which it's so crusty, the door. Oh my gosh. This was a huge mistake. I was like 11 and I was into dolls, so I decided to make a little sign that said doll room and I glued it on the door. So I kind of ripped it off and yeah, so those are the remains. But inside is very chaotic. I don't have dolls anymore, but inside is a bunch of Lego sets and just Lego that I'm trying to sell and then I'm trying to organize. And here, let me just show you. It's so chaotic. Yeah, see, I'm not lying. This door is like the entrance to like my childhood. I've got Squishmallows and some doll stuff and Legos. But yeah, I would love to redo this closet one day and make it like, I don't know, a little workspace or a book nook or just something cute. But right now, it's definitely a work in progress. So we won't look at that anymore. And then over here, I lied. This is not my favorite area. This is definitely my favorite area of the room. It's literally so gorgeous. I just have a huge collage and then I have this letterboard here, which I got off of Amazon, and like every week I change what's on it. And all of these pictures I actually got off of Pinterest and then I just printed them at Walgreens. And usually Walgreens, all their photo stuff is like almost all the time 50% off. So all of these pictures were like 10 bucks. And they're really nice quality too. I've actually switched these out quite a few times and this is the happiest I've been with it. I would love to one day like add pictures of my own personal life, but sadly I always forget to take pictures. But then up here, I just have this really cool thing that I got off of Amazon. It's like a disco ball mobile and I know babies use these, but I just think it looks so cool with my room. And then down here, I just have a little plant. It's a little snake plant, and inside of the plant I have this rock, which is also from when I did the business fair, and I just thought it was really cute and beachy, so I just put it inside. And I also have a seashell on the little plant stool. The plant stool I don't like. I'm actually borrowing it from my mom right now. Moving on from there is my bed area, which I'm so in love with my bedding. I got this comforter off of Amazon and it's just this really pretty like boho patterned comforter and it's just so pretty. And my sheets are these really cute little like blue flower sheets, which I love them so much. Also from Amazon. All of my bedding is from Amazon. And then the seashell pillow and this disco ball pillow, which is from Target, which I originally had on the floor, but then I thought it would just be cute on my bed, so. And then in the back, I put pink pillowcases just to kind of bring in the seashell. But yeah, my bed, it's a full bed. I had a loft bed. It was a homemade loft bed. My dad made it. And when we broke it, he was like, why don't we just use the wood to make your new bed? So we did. So it's just a regular platform bed, and yeah. And then under my bed is where I usually keep my books from the library. I also forgot to show you on the floor, I have my Galaxy light, which is from Amazon. And at night, this thing is so pretty. On my bed over here, I have like a couple stuffed animals. This one, her name is Lammy. She has been with me for literally my whole life. She's actually from the hospital from where I was born. But then over here, I also have this little stuffed animal. Her name is Phoebe, and I just got her from the business fair. She's really cute. I love her. And one of her eyes are missing. They kind of like sunk into her head, but that's okay. That is okay. And on my window, I have this really cool little thing that my mom made me. This poster is one of my favorite things in my room. It's just so pretty, and I love the surfboards. It's just so cute, and it goes with my room so well. And it is a 20 by 30, and I got this picture off of Etsy, and then I got the frame off of Amazon, and I just printed the picture at Walgreens, and it was obviously, once again, 50% off. So I only got this for literally like $15. And then up here, I have two shelves, and if you're wondering why these holes are here, it's because I had a third shelf, but I wanted to take it down, and now I kind of regret it. It's because it's just a big empty spot. But on this shelf, I have this really cute little fake disco ball plant. I got it from Five Below. It's super cute. And then I got this candle from TJ Maxx, and I've always wanted one of these, but they're really expensive. They're like $40, and I found it at TJ Maxx for literally $10. Moving on to my second shelf, I have some some little journals and books. I have this devotional, and then I have my do it for yourself journal. And then on top, I just have this really cute little seashell lamp, which I got from Five Below also. And it does light up. The batteries just run out really quick, so I don't use it that much. And then I also have this really cute little disco mushroom, which is from Amazon. I know I don't really have mushrooms and stuff in my room, but it's a disco ball, and we need to include every single type of disco in my room. So that's it for over there. And now we're gonna move on to my nightstand. My nightstand is very, very crusty. Trust me, I know. Okay, guys, I need to redo this so bad, but I just haven't done it yet. And there isn't even a knob. It is from IKEA. Yeah, it's not all that, but it works. It's a nightstand. So over here, I just have a bunch of random books and journals, and then some photo albums and just like random stuff that I need beside my bed. And then inside of here, I literally just have like four glasses cases. And then I just have this little heart thing from my grandma. And then I have some Bibles, and then I just have like my hair cap and some sleep masks. This little box, which just has some random stuff in it, a bunch of magazines. And then I have my walkie-talkie in here, which I don't really use anymore. On top of my nightstand, I have oils in this little crate, and I also have some prayers in here. And then over here, I have my journals, my 5-minute journal, which I use every day. And then I have my personal journal, which I write in almost every single night, which is also very crusty. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I got coffee on it or something. And then I have this candle, and then I have my lamp, which is from Target. It's the perfect lamp. And then I have my sunrise clock, which is from Amazon. It's a dupe from like the real one, but it's really nice, and I think it's like the second best. I don't know, but it was on sale for literally only like $30 compared to $60, so I definitely had to get that. And then I have my diffuser over here from doTERRA, which I use once in a while, especially when I'm sick. And then over here is my desk area, which is where I do most of my work and makeup and skincare and just all of that. Both drawer units are from IKEA, and then the tabletop is also from IKEA. And then this chair is also from IKEA. I've had this chair for literally ever. I would like to get a new one day, one that's a little bit more comfortable. And then I've also had this trash can forever too. I don't know where it's from. On this wall, I have this cute little, I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's called a tapestry or something, but I got it off of Amazon, and it's really cute. And then over here, I have some skincare and like random stuff on here. And then on my desk, I just have this water bottle that I got from the YouTube event I went to. And then up here, I have my vision board for 2025, which I made in a video. I love this vision board, and I'm gonna keep the board so that every year I can change it. But yeah, that's my vision board for 2025. And then down here, I have my salt lamp, which is from Amazon too. Almost every single thing is from Amazon. And then I also have my little marker bag up here from Amazon. Of course, where else? And I just keep all of my monoliners in here for whenever I want to use them. And then over here, I have both of my little light remotes. This is for my clock, and then these are for my LED lights. And then I have so many different markers and stuff. I just have this little thing, and then I also have this one too. On top of this, I just have a few random like trinkets. This I found at a park. It says need peace, and then it says seek Jesus. And then I got this from my friends when they went to the beach. And then up here, I have my calendar. I really love this calendar. And then on top of the calendar, I have this little rose frog thing, which I think is 3D printed, and it's really cool. I got it from one of my cousins. And then I have my clock, which is off right now. And then over here, I have my Alexa, which is unplugged right now. And then I have a few random stickers from the YouTube event I went to. And then I have my Bible journal and my Bible, which I've done some Bible journaling in. And then this is my closet door, which is also really bad and crusty. Just ignore that. And I have this cool little license plate on it from Amazon. And then on my doorknob, I have my Lululemon bag. And I also have my little lanyard from the creator event I went to, which I just think looked cool, so I just hung it up there. And then my favorite area is where I have my YouTube plaque, my 100K plaque, which is like the center of attention. And then I forgot to show you in my drawers, I just have random stuff in every drawer. I'm not gonna go through everything that I have because I feel like that would take way too long, but I'll just show you guys what's in them. So many more markers. Yeah, this drawer is a mess. There was just a little moment where I was kind of into kawaii stuff, so I collected some of it. Got like the cute little sticker boxes. I was really into quiet, guys. And then I have a bunch of journals in this drawer. And then over here is where I keep some of my makeup stuff and more like self-care makeup stuff. And then I have some like tech stuff in here. And then in here, which I barely use this, I have my Cricut, like my vinyl cutter, which I haven't used in literally forever. And then I forgot to show you guys my rug. My rug is also from Amazon, and these slippers are also from Amazon. But yeah, that is basically it for my room, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tour. I know I did. It was kind of fun to like show everything in my room, and I know you guys had kind of been wanting this. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm super excited for more room stuff to come. I'm going to be redoing my cousin David's room soon too, which I'm super excited about. And then I also kind of want to like work on my closets a little bit because they're just not it. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tour, and I hope it kind of gave you a look into my vibe, my aesthetic, my personal life. I don't know what you guys wanted from this video, but I hope you got it. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching this video. And remember to comment down below on what video you want to see next, and just talk to me, guys. I love when you comment. That's where all the community happens. And anyway, remember, I love you guys, and God loves you guys. Bye.